You finish one project, open a new document, and nothing happens. Your eyes scan the screen, but your mind is still stuck on the email you just sent. Sophie Leroy's research shows that attention residue persists long after a switch, degrading your performance even when you intend to focus. Gloria Mark's data confirms the cost. The average knowledge worker takes 25 minutes to fully return to an interrupted task. But we can clear that fog in 3 to 5 minutes. The residue clearing protocol is a 5-step system designed to bypass that 25-minute penalty entirely. To do this right now, you need 2 things. Grab a pen and a piece of scrap paper. And whatever mess of tabs and windows is currently on your computer screen, leave it exactly as it is. Telling yourself to just focus doesn't work. The residue is already there. You need a deliberate process to uncouple your brain from the previous task before you can start the next one. Step 1 is capture. Take the next 60 seconds to write down everything your mind is still chewing on from the last task. Get all the open loops, unanswered questions, and immediate next steps out of your head and onto the paper. Do not try to solve any of these issues. You are strictly parking them. Writing them down tells your brain the information is stored safely, allowing it to let go. Step 2 is close. Completely shut down every application and tab related to the previous task. Do not minimize them. If your mind sees an open chat, it keeps background processes running. Close them out entirely. By capturing your thoughts on paper and closing your digital workspace, you successfully transfer the cognitive burden out of your working memory and into secure external storage. Step 3 is clear. Push back from your desk and physically leave the room. Get a glass of water and take 3 slow breaths. This movement acts as a pattern interrupt. It triggers the body's orienting response, nudging your brain to let go of the state it was holding. Do not cheat by staying in your chair. Your brain relies on a shift in your physical environment to register that the transition is actually happening. Task set shifting is a taxing process for our executive function. Using a physical reset helps you stop trying to think your focus back, and instead uses your nervous system to flush the old context out. Step 4 is cue. Sit back down and take 30 seconds to open only the specific materials required for your immediate next task. This isolated visual setup sends a clear signal to your brain, dictating exactly what new information to load up and what to ignore. Finally, step 5 is commit. Take 30 seconds to perform one tiny, low-friction micro-action on the new task. Type a single sentence, write 1 line of code, or read 1 paragraph. This tiny action weaponizes the Zeigarnik effect, the brain's tendency to dwell on unfinished tasks. The instant you begin, your brain shifts its resources toward this newly opened loop, actively crowding out the old mental residue. Cueing and committing bridge the gap between intention and action. They actively hook your attention, transforming transition hesitation into immediate momentum. Pause and look at what you just did. Your workspace is clear, your past thoughts are safely on paper, and you are now successfully locked into your new task. For routine work, those 5 steps are all you need. But if you are coming out of a highly stressful meeting or a confrontational call, the standard protocol won't be enough. You need the sensory reset. Before you begin the 5 steps, apply a sharp sensory shock. Go hold an ice cube for 30 seconds, or splash freezing cold water on your face. A strong sensory input triggers your orienting response, forcefully overriding the nervous system's stress loop. Managing your attention is a deliberate, repeatable system. Bookmark this protocol for your next hard transition. For now, go back to that single sentence you just started and keep going.